Ah, yes, there we go. Now I can hear myself. Hello, everyone. It's a surprise Tuesday stream. I was not expecting the stream. I thought about it. It's like, you know what? Let's do this. Let's get in that content creator grind per se. And yeah, we're gonna just watch the EVO lineup. I am just chilling here, just waiting for people to come in and join me for tonight, wherever you may be in the world. But yeah, again, apologies for the audio quality. Audio setup is still being worked on. But yeah, I will be discussing the possibilities of many things, but mainly if Skullgirls gets in. And yeah, we're gonna watch it together and see what happens. But in the meantime, as always, enjoy the pre-game tunes. Damn it, what's up with these tunes though? Seriously. There's some the RNG and the music playlist today has been pretty poppin'. Like damn. God damn. I don't know what. Look, if we're getting this, good amount of RNG in the playlist today, my chances are pretty good. Our chances of what I'm hoping for might happen. So, alright, a good start. But yeah, we'll enjoy this last minute and a half of tunes before we get into it.
There it is, Skullgirls second encore. So many dive kicks. Ooh, the hype beam.
It's time for our final game announcement at EVO. So let's head on over to none other than Sharpie for our last game at EVO this year.
Thank you so much, Tasty Steve and Say Jam. I'm Sharpie, and I am so incredibly pleased to announce that Skullgirls will be an official main game at EVO 2022.
And looking to close out Sonic Fox this close.
Very, very simple to just chase out from that moment.
Oh! And Sonic Fox takes it 3-2 in a nail-biter. I don't think I could have written a better grand final set than that. For the two close friends to come down to the wire, that is going to go down in history.
Hello, hello. Let's pump that music up a little bit. Hey everyone! Surprise! Surprise stream for today. I normally would stream on Sundays. But you know what? I said let's just do an EVO lineup reveal or react. I don't normally do react top content in general, but on special occasions, I will definitely do that. For those who are new, hello, welcome to the stream. My name is Clawmaster. I am the one usually host on the opening nights, Sunday night streams for Skullgirls lobbies on Sundays on this Twitch and YouTube channel. Oftentimes when I do that, I just sit around and talk about what's happening in the Skullgirls scene, what's happening in the news, and what possibly it could be the future of Skullgirls happening going forward. And as for me, I stream on both platforms, on Twitch and YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, hello YouTube peeps. I see you guys talking earlier in the chat. And then for those on Twitch, welcome as always. Nothing has changed from previous years. But yeah, so today we're gonna talk about the EVO lineup, the possibilities, but mainly if Skullgirls is gonna get in. I talked a little about this on Sunday. And I'll reiterate what I said on Sunday for those who are not here on Sunday stream, and kind of give my thoughts on what could happen in terms of if Skullgirls got in or not. But before we get into it, let me go ahead and oh, that's right. Before I get into it, a little housekeeping for you guys. So, you should check out our Patreon. We have a Patreon page, patreon.com/sgmolly, where we post our behind the scenes, our future plans, and you've been supporting the scene. If you're wondering who's the person in charge of the SG Molly account on Twitter, and who is the person posting the schedule for the entire week, day in, day out, that's me. I'm the guy. So if you enjoy that, if you enjoy everything else on the SG Molly account that we do, as well as playskullgirls.gg as you saw on the trailer, then check it out, support us. That's the most direct way you can support us financially, and it's the best place to do so. Also, I'm not remiss if I said that we are also sponsored by 86.com. We have an affiliate link in the description below the stream on Twitch. I'm sorry, YouTube, I should have taken care of this in the description, but if you go to our Twitch channel and then click on that link, I think there's a command for it on YouTube, if I'm not mistaken. I am going to double check here and just see if it pops up on that end. Let's see, maybe it will, maybe not. But I'm not sure if I set it up correctly. Probably not. Okay, well, regardless, if you're on YouTube channel, check it out on our Twitch channel. Go to twitch.tv/sgmolly and then go below the stream. Oh no, it popped up. Okay, good shit, Nightbot. Good shit. So yeah, check it out. Check the link. Either right now or in the future, however you're watching this video in the future, depending on the YouTube algorithm. But yeah, you can check it out. Use that code, that link. Then you buy something from 86, we get cut of that. So definitely check it out if you can, and go support 86.com. All right, now let's get into the meat and potatoes. Let's get to the meat of it. As you can tell behind me, the stream has not started yet. It is scheduled to go at 5 p.m. PST, so in about, I'd say 23 minutes. So yeah, let me just go ahead and just take out the session time. Okay, there we go. Okay. So yeah, so is here. EVO is here. We are back at it again in terms of who's getting in, who's not getting in. And I think the lineups as of right now, like currently as it stands, I think that for sure, because there's definitely a few games right now I can guarantee you that are going to be there for sure. So just to start things off, Street Fighter 6 coming out in June, and it's getting a lot of praise. Capcom just announced there are $1 million prize, or say $2 million prize pool, $1 million going to the first place winner. For next year, definitely investing a lot of money to their esports team, which is great, is awesome, and that's going to be definitely a lock in for EVO this year. Tekken 7, still one of the very popular games out there. It is still being supported to this day, and then this could lead into Tekken 8 for next year. So as we've seen in the past, that sorry guys, I ate earlier. as we've seen in the past, Tekken has been at EVO multiple years, and no surprise that they will be seeing it. It's also a thing where, hey, one of the guys on EVO staff does work for or have that connection with Tekken, or with Bandai Namco, so yeah, and it is what it is with that. Guilty Gear Strive, another lock-in. This game has blown up since 2021, or when it debuted in the FGC, and it has gotten so many interests and so many people playing the game. I would not be surprised that it will be again here represented pretty well at EVO, so I'm not surprised in that front. Outside of that, I'm gonna say like King of Fighters will make it in. I kind of think Sam Show will get in, but I'm not too sure. They might throw in the curveball and throw in both games. But I think KOF or Sam Show. Honestly, the better gut would be KOF, but I would not be surprised if Sam Show also made it in as well. So you got, let's see, Guilty Gear, Street Fighter 6, Tekken, King of Fighters, possibly Sam Show. That's 4 games right now. And normally EVO has 9 games when it comes to their lineup. So we got 5 spots left. Now it becomes, okay, now we're in a weird situation, because then, like, okay, do you bring in games that have been there before or fresh new games? And there's kind of been a dry spell of new games outside of this year of Street Fighter 6. So I wouldn't be surprised if we go back to, say, throw in Uniel. I'd say throw in, honestly, I would love to see Them's Fighting Herds make it in. That'd be cool if it did. But yeah, Uniel, Them's Fighting Herds, BlazBlue, especially with the new rollback update it's getting. So possibly what was it? Possibly maybe even Persona, which would be wild, honestly. That would be wild if it made it in. So yeah, outside of that, I think the 5 I think are pretty good in terms of getting in my opinion. It comes a hodgepodge of what would come next. Multiverses is also another one that I want to say it could. I want to say it will be in as the Smash replacer, but it wasn't last year, and maybe I'm not sure. It was there. I was there. I should say I was there in EVO last year. I did see Multiverses there in person. They had their own booth. They had their own tournament. They had their own PC setups. I am not sure if it's gonna make it this year as an official game. I don't know. I think it would. Like, my gut says it would, but I'm not completely sure on that. Outside of that, MK11 returns. I don't think that will happen. I think MK11 will not make it in. Which is weird to say, because we always had a NRS game of some sort, so I could be wrong on that as well. They could bring that back in. I think the surprise pick that will be going in, and there's a reason why I'm leaving Skullgirls for last, is I think Marvel 2, because they had this idea of having a Marvel 2 exhibition, but they didn't pan out because of what happened during the pandemic with the previous owner of EVO. Like, it went to the wayside. So I think that we're going to get that back. Not to mention IFC Yipes is one of the commentators for this announcement. So I think I want to say that hopefully they bring that back. I think it's a cool idea to do it. An open bracket Marvel 2 pool for EVO as one of its main games, which would be really sick. Outside of that, I'm trying to think. Was it like, because if I feel Multi Blood, I think will make it back in. I think Multi Blood will make it back in for sure. I think that there's a good chance Fantasy Granblue will also make it back in as well. Outside of that, I'm trying to think of anything else. Like, I think those are the games I feel the most confident like having a shot or having a spot in EVO this year. I think, like, if there's anything outside of those, like, it's a long shot, honestly. Like, it's like, it's a long shot, and it's going to be interesting to see how this year pans out. Now, for Skullgirls, we were there last year, and I discussed this on Sunday night. during our opening night stream, where Skullgirls was, I felt, completed the story arc. I felt it completed the story arc of what had happened, where it started, and where it ended. I felt like everything in that top 8 was perfect. I felt like the ending was perfect. I felt everything about what happened at EVO last year for top 8 was perfect. And I could not have never asked a better script for Skullgirls and how that all ended. So the reason why I say that Skullgirls may not be in is because one of the things I said, and maybe it doesn't matter to Rick, but one of the things I've said was, like, I think that if you're, they probably will look at numbers, entry numbers, and decide, you know, if they want to bring the game back or not for the following year. And given EVO was the biggest Skullgirls tournament that there ever was, it still fails in comparison to any other games. We were the last ones, but we had the Friday spot. So, you know, it was just like, hey, we got our game on Friday, we got our top 8, and we were able to party for the rest of the few days. So that was the kind of caveat of like, oh, it's cool, it's awesome. So numbers, if they care about it, I don't think Rick does, but it could play in a factor. Hang on. Since Ed Boon hasn't said anything of MK12, the idea of MK being announced at EVO Surprising would be probably smart. Yeah, I think. Yeah. If there ever was a Mortal Kombat announcement, it would be at EVO. We haven't heard nothing from Ed Boon or NetherRealm at all. And obviously EVO would be the place to unveil it, because EVO is basically fighting game E3, or at this point, fighting game Summer Game Fest. And technically it will be in Summer Game Fest because it's still the summer, because I believe it's going to be in August again. But yeah, it would be EVO. If it doesn't show up at EVO, then I think it's much further out than we all think. Getting back to Skullgirls, in terms of Skullgirls, like I said, like, numbers may play a factor into either picking it back up for this year or not. The other thing is, so if I felt like we've gotten that one for SG to be as a main game for EVO after so many years of not being a main game. We finally got that one. The question is, do they want us to return? And on the side of, like, no, it's because they want to showcase other games of that nature. They managed to show Skullgirls, which has been long overdue. Maybe they start to show them Spineherds. Maybe to show another game, another community that deserves it. Unio, and so on. So it very much could be that instance of, like, oh, Skullgirls had their one, let's give it to somebody else. It's like, that's fine, and I'd be perfectly okay with that. Now, outside of that, the other possibility why it would not happen is because Hidden Variable has nothing to show this year. They were working hard on Black Dahlia, trying to get her finished, and then at some point they're going to work on Marie. They're still aiming for early 2023, but for Black Dahlia to release. It may come out in time for EVO or before EVO, but in terms of, like, if they have nothing to show, that may be another strike against Skullgirls not being in. But I will say, the things going for EVO, the things going for Skullgirls for this year, is that there's been so much more support for Skullgirls than there ever has been. Rick is in charge of EVO, who has been a huge supporter of Skullgirls, as you guys saw, over the years with Combo Breaker. Like again and again and again. They've been awesome to us, and we've been awesome to them. Third, the thing about Black Dahlia I did peek at the release date potentially because it had a release date of the DLC on the Nintendo eShop, and it's saying it's going to be on July, which is like a month before EVO. And if that is correct, then that would make sense of having her announced right before EVO, and then possibly showing they didn't Hidden Variable has something to show because they have something to show for Marie at EVO, possibly gameplay, possibly animation, what have you. So there's a possibility of like, oh, if it does happen, then maybe Hidden Variable has something to announce. It may not be even gameplay. We may see something else that I think a lot of us would like to see, which would be, like you said in the chat, Season Pass 2 could be announced. They could also announce possibly crossplay, because now that, and probably an update on the Xbox version, now that Skullgirls is on the Switch again, well, it has been, but it's updated and works now. It's going to be coming to Xbox soon this year as well, or in the works, I should say. I don't want to speak for them. I believe like it is still currently on PC. I'm not too sure in the PS5 version, but there is a 5% chance that they're working on a crossplay for the game. I doubt it will work. This is me just wishful thinking. That could be another thing. But in general, I gave Skullgirls a 60-40 chance that Skullgirls comes back for the second year. So, oh wait, oh shit, hang on. Oh shit, here we go. We got audio. Let me see. Alright, we got audio, guys. We got audio. Let me just read over what you're going to have in chat. Thank you, by the way, guys, for joining me for tonight. I watched Skullgirls and I just don't know. It feels kind of like swapping a PlayStation controller to an Xbox controller. So I've kind of stayed away from it, but watch it from the sidelines. Yeah, Skullgirls is an intimidating game. Like it is definitely an intimidating game. Like it's just watching on the sidelines. But I will say, like as a person who's been playing this game, it's funny. Whenever I watch it and I'm not playing, it is the best game. It is the best game ever because it's like chaos ensues, and it's just like, ah, yes, kill each other. But when I play it, sometimes I'm just like it's so tilted or so just like stressed out. Yeah, it's that type of game. But to be honest, for the people to say DBZ Fighters coming to EVO again, I don't know. The rollback has been maybe, so maybe it's awesome to be honest. I think Dragon Ball Fighters is gonna come back. I'm gonna say that they're gonna come back because the top 8 of that game last year was insane. It was nutty. On top of the fact that there could possibly be an update on the rollback for the game that they can announce. So. The date announcement probably more than likely if it happens, but I think they'll get back in my opinion. Hello Marv, hello, welcome to the surprise Tuesday stream for the EVO lineup. Yeah guys, I'm excited. I'm excited to see what happens. Like if we don't get in, if Skullgirls doesn't get in, I would be perfectly fine because I felt like, okay, we've gotten our one, and let's have these other games show, how cool they are. And I will definitely be the first one on Twitter, on the STML account, to say, hey, guys, let's support these other people who are other games. So, yeah, well, what was crazy, yeah. There's no rollback. So it's being worked on for Dragon Ball Fighters. It's being worked on. I'm not sure where exactly it is in the process it is right now with Dragon Ball Fighters and rollback, but I know it's being worked on, and I'm hoping that they'll have some sort of like beta announcement of it happening. Now here's my crackpot prediction. Outside of Skullgirls not getting in or getting in, I think the most crackpot idea I thought about today. Guilty Gear Strive will get in. What if they throw in either plus R or Exert. Like that'd be crazy. That's gonna be nutty. Like I can see it happening. I can definitely see it happening. But I kind of wait and see. But I kind of want to see it. Like that'd be kind of tight. I'll be like, oh shit. You were told rollback and you get to be told since that's EVO. Okay. So if you're all just waiting on it, gotcha. Okay. So more than likely we're gonna be waiting for we're waiting for some more info to come out. Gotcha. Okay. Thanks for giving me the info. By the way, how's the audio, guys? Am I good? Is my audio fine? Is the video feed fine as well? Let me know in the comments. I want to say comments below, but that's YouTube or YouTube bot. If you're watching the YouTube bot, hi. We're doing this live on stream, by the way, and we're going to live react to the EVO announcements. So audio-wise, you can control it on your end on YouTube, or if you're watching on the Twitch bot as well. So, but yeah, just want to know if you guys are audio-wise, everything sounds good. Just making sure that it's most perfect, crisp. Well, not the most perfect, but just a good amount of audio that can get into your ears. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to see what happens. I got my emotes ready. I am. My button's ready right now. There's my excited face. And I also have one for sad. So I am ready for either or. Yeah. So the good thing about being a VTuber is to actually push a button and I can emote. At least in this form. I have another form I'm working on. That will announce soon. For those who have never been to EVO, EVO is a fun time. Especially if your game is announced for EVO, it's always a fun time to go to and to check out what's happening. The coolest thing is that a lot of us are FGC fighting game players or people in the scene, and a lot of us, you know, I talked to a guy who plays Virtual Fighter, and we had this discussion of like, you know, wait, what's happening? What? Wait, what's going on? Announce? Oh, okay. We're getting some ads here. All right. Oh, is the Street Fighter get into the mobile space now? I do enjoy the music they are using though, the Street Fighter 4 music. So, is this Street Fighter 4? Looks like it actually. But yeah, it looks like RPG Street Fighter. Nice. Okay, that's cool. That was cool. EVO Japan. Yeah, and in case those might be wondering, like, there probably won't be a Skullgirls at EVO Japan. The Japan scene is not as big as it once was. So unless all the old head comes out, but it is definitely a lot smaller. Like Pen's still the best in Japan, and just dominates over there. And the amount of Skullgirls players are definitely lessened since last I checked. But it's cool. Like, hey, for those who are going to EVO Japan, like, hope you guys have a good time. Like, yeah, should be awesome to see. I don't know when I'll be up to watch it, but I plan to. EVO Japan, I think, is at a time zone where I'm like, do I want sleep or do I not? Wow! That guy's a Chad. I love the fact that they're using some like shots from like the EVO Japan, EVO US into this. That's cool though. Hey, that's awesome that they're having it again though. Honestly. My question is, there gonna be any VTubers entering the tournament? That'd be sick. I'm like, oh hell yeah, let's go. Hell yeah.
When I was younger, people would always ask, "What is your favorite sport?" I always responded with, "I love fighting games." I felt like no one understood me back then. It was hard at first. I was determined to make a name for myself. This was just the beginning of my journey. I would lose at my locals all the time. I even thought about hanging up my arcade stick, but my determination prevailed. I wanted to hold my own. I wanted to become stronger. How far am I willing to take this? Am I able to
Good,
evolve
good,
my love
good
for
inspirational. Hey, what's going on,
fighting games?
Calypso?
Real good friends. My
Okay,
eternal
how do I pronounce
rivals.
your name? Sorry.
We would
I'm doing
train
fine. I'm
until
doing
we became-
fine.
we would travel the world
Yeah,
and
we are
experience
just. You're not too late. You're not too late.
bigger than we thought.
It's literally about to start in like 37 seconds. We are here to react to the EVO lineup,
You have to
and
be there.
I'm
You know you
excited.
still have some fight left in you.
I'm excited to see what happens, and I'm excited to see if Skullgirls gets back in. Hopefully, copium. But yeah, we've been good. We've been good. We're talking about, we're watching to see what happens, and yeah, we're here to surprise stream. I was not expected to stream today, but you know what? I just said let's do this. Why not? Why the heck not? You know.
Be the last one standing. Let's
So-
evolve together. Our journey never ends.
But yeah, I'm excited. We'll see. I'm excited to see how. Oh, it's starting. It's starting. All right, folks. Of course. Of course. All right. Showing off Dragon Ball. All right. Skullgirls. Okay.
EVO Championship Series 2022 live from the Mandalay Bay in Las Vegas. Here,
I was there, guys. I was there for 2 days.
in the largest gathering and celebration of fighting games.
Nice.
It's just a reminder of how many fighting games we are here to represent today. It's Arana!
Hey, let's go. SG baby. Let's go. You can call me Chaos. Okay, cool. Thanks.
But there's no resources. He doesn't.
Damn, this was a crazy set too. I caught the tail end of this. Holy shit, man. Top 8s for EVO last year were insane. People up front. God damn, it's so crazy. Just so nutty. Oh no. Damn. Nice. Nice. This was a crazy set. Man. Man.
All of you ready?
God, that was such a great set.
Top 8.
And nice.
Guilty Gear Strive EVO champion Show.
This is nutty. This is insane. Let's see what happens, guys. I'm excited.
Hello, fighting game family, and welcome to the EVO announcement show. We are your hosts. My name is Ryan Hart, and this is IFC Yikes. And we have some brilliant news for you, man. You guys are not ready. It's super hype. I'm pumped up. Tell me how you feeling right now.
I mean, look, been here since 05, you know, when it comes to Evolution. Just to see it from arcades and holes in the wall.
Want to be there, Battalion. I'm from Lam. Oh, I hear ya. I feel ya. Chaos.
You know, I can't
I
ask
feel
for
ya.
more, you know what I mean? To be honest with you, never expected.
I hope you
to
make it out
to
one
this
day, though.
so,
I definitely hope you do.
I'm very excited just to see what type of international composition pulls up. Maybe some countries that we haven't seen before.
Yeah, it'd be
You
nice.
know, and
Yeah.
that's what it's all about when it comes to Evolution, man.
Yeah, no, definitely. I always think back to my, first EVO almost 20 years ago now in 2003, held in a university.
Oh,
small
shit.
venue, in California.
Oh shit. We're
And
going.
it was
Wow.
really great then, actually. I really
Someone
enjoyed
found the
it.
archives.
See how it's grown so exponentially massive.
That's
to what it used to
wild.
be. It's just really, really impressive. And yeah, I never really.
Wow, look at that
saw
young
company,
Daigo.
But guys, just to jump straight in, we've got an amazing, amazing announcement right off the bat. EVO is returning to the Mandalay Bay Resort and Casino in Las Vegas. The dates are the 4th to the 6th of August, so get those things booked in your calendar. Take time off work, whatever you need to do. You've got to be part of this amazing spectacle. It is back, guys. 4th to the 6th of August, man.
And just to add to that, we are returning with some free water for those that register and attend Evolution. So,
yeah, free water again, baby. The most hypest shit ever. All right, Evo's over. Let's go. Hell yeah, let's go.
News. I know everyone's hyped behind their screens right now, smiling, but we've got to get into the game announcements, and we're going to let you guys know that making its debut at EVO 2023 is Street Fighter 6.
Okay, yeah. No surprise there. As I was saying before in the pregame show, Street Fighter 6 is an easy in. Definitely an easy in. Coming out in June, getting so much buzz, a huge pop prize in the Capcom tour for next year. Like, I'm not surprised. But yeah, I plan to play Street Fighter 6, by the way. Like, when it comes out, like I was kind of casually going to, but after that announcement, it's like, I want to get at least decent at it. I want to at least just take my locals. I'll be cool with that.
はい、
Oh shit!
ストリートファイター5のプレイヤーの川野です。そうですね、多分初めての海外大会がエボーで、またコーヒーを支援してもらって出たんですけど。
Oh wow, that's crazy.
その時が確か600位ぐらいで、そのちょうど対戦相手ザンギエフ。
Oh shit! Oh no, that is the worst. That is the worst first matchup to play. Damn.
これがなんだろう。
I feel for you, man. I feel for you.
オフライン特有のあれなのかみたいな洗礼を受けたのは覚えてます。やっぱ久しぶりの大型のオフライン大会だったと思うんですけど。
Yeah, it was great. Yeah, it was the first one since the pandemic.
みんなでなんか一丸となってはないと思うけど。
If I'm in here, I'd be hilarious. I mean, well,
なんだろう、感情を共有できる。
I should say if I'm in here to be funny, my VTuber Dragon boy self. Yeah, that's right.
プレッシャー自体は感じてないんですけど、やっぱこれは他の大会とかもそうなんですけど、ちょっと優勝した時やっぱ嬉しいっていうよりかは安心するっていう感情が先に来ちゃうと思うんですね。一回優勝しちゃうと。なのでそこがちょっと残念。
That shit's inspiring, honestly. It's hard work to get you to where you want to be.
エボって本当にいろんな人が参加するじゃないですか。全世界の人が参加すると思うんで、なんかやっぱ普段見ないような隠れた強豪の人、強い人とかいると思うんですよね。なのでなんだろう、他の大会に比べてすっごい有名なプロとかでも
It's happened to me. I lost in my pools.
負けてしまうみたいな。
Two strong players.
かなり面白いかなって思います。こう言っちゃあれですよ、雰囲気が好きですね。ちょっと抽象的で申し訳ないんですけど、エボ特有のなんていうんだろう、ワクワクした雰囲気があるんですよね。それがすごい好きだなって思います。抽象的ですいません。
2023? Getting fucked up? No.
私のエボ多分実績にスト6
Street Fighter 6 is gonna be huge. You know Street Fighter 5's entries for EVO when it was debuted was crazy? Street Fighter 6 is gonna quadruple that this year. It's gonna be nutty.
多分その全世界の人来ると思うんで、どっちかっていうと優勝したいというよりかはなんかいろんな上手い人のプレーを見るなどして、なんか自分のスキルアップにつなげていきたい。まあもちろん優勝もしたいですけど、そういうところも見ていきたいなって思ってます。
Yeah. Hell yeah, baby. Yeah, Street Fighter 6 looks really cool. Again, I'm definitely gonna play it when it comes out. Damn, look at that. That's crazy. For those wondering, I'm gonna play Jury, but I want to play the other character to see if I fall in love with anyone else.
Street Fighter 6, man. Street Fighter in general, you know, I've got such a long ever played.
What is that in the background?
Well, Street Fighter
Freaking.
at the top of that genre.
Was that
You know,
Popeyes?
such an influence. It's always been there. Any game that comes out has some kind of inspiration from Street Fighter as a franchise, you know. So seeing Street Fighter 6 make the debut at EVO 2023, I don't know what to say, man. I'm super pumped.
Again, one of the things that I love to celebrate about Street Fighter in general is just how everybody relates to that game. I'm talking about from great uncles, my great-great-grandmothers have put some quarters into that cabinet to play Street Fighter. So I'm excited, man, that it's returning to not only Evolution, but just to push the culture of the FGC forward.
Hell yeah.
Indeed, and
Hell yeah.
The new game brings in new competition, so it's going to be interesting to see if the new guys that come in are going to knock off the top guys that have played and are veterans, you know, the old guard, so to speak. Interesting to see what's going to happen there when these guys collide, right? So definitely something I'm looking forward to, and I can't wait. So with that said, we have a huge partnership announcement for you guys. Earth-shattering.
Okay,
Not
okay.
even joking.
Okay.
EVO 2023 will be presented by none other than Chipotle.
Wait, what? No, that's awful. Why are we? Why are we partnering with Chipotle? They make you crap like hell. No.
And to
No,
celebrate this
hang on.
partnership, we're doing a giveaway.
No.
So please text EVO 223.
Oh wow, that's hilarious. Okay.
For a chance to win a buy one get one.
Text that if you want to eat some food and make you shit a lot. That's funny. But yeah, all right, cool. But at the same time, it's not a great restaurant.
Download the Chipotle app and join Chipotle Rewards, because you never know when Chipotle are going to bless the FGC with some more opportunities and giveaways.
But, all right, let's get back to the to why we here in the first place, right?
Okay.
Let's do it.
Ready for the next game?
Tekken.
Wait, man. Bless me.
I know everybody at home is ready. And y'all waiting.
Guilty Gear.
Shut up and just get to it. So please, welcoming back to Evolution 2023, it's none other than Guilty Gear Strive.
Yep. Again, not a surprise. Not a surprise here, man. Guilty Gear Strive. It is a hell of a game. A lot of people has definitely picked up on it. It is long overdue for the Guilty Gear series in general. So like, it is definitely well deserved in terms of like how much money that this game has made. I will say too, also like Guilty Gear's soundtrack in general, just hits different. It's sick. Is he gonna?
My tag is Umisho.
Hey, Umisho.
Guilty Gear Strive.
What does President Evo mean to you?
That it's a little bit of a broad question, but I think probably just being able to show off like the fruit of all my practice on like the biggest stage in the world, basically.
It's crazy that Umisho came from Overwatch, an Overwatch professional player, into fighting games. It's
like,
crazy.
The venue and the way the tournament was run was actually like very, very smooth, I think, and a very good time. Also, just being able to be like around a bunch of friends in the area for the first time was really, really cool.
Yeah, it's a great game. It's on Game Pass too, which I should just kind of play around with one of these days.
The pressure has gotten like a little bit more over time. If you had asked me right after last EVO, I probably would have said no. But now that like a lot of time has passed, it's given the chance for it to like sink in a lot more. And I'm feeling a little stressed about it going into next year, but I'm trying to just think of it as like, you know, me winning last year doesn't change anything about like who I am as a person or competitor. So going into next year's I'm kind of just trying to look at it the same as going into last year's.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. I have Guilty, but I'm just scared to try out different fighting games. No, I feel you.
How much is put into the?
I'm definitely just gonna be like one person dabbling. It looks fun. I played the beta, so like it was cool. Like it was a fun times for sure.
I don't know. It just feels bigger.
Oh, it's my microphone picking up the audio. Oops. Sorry about that.
I think I have two answers for that. One was, again, just being able to be around all like the people I'd met in the FGC so far and new people, and also being on top 8 stage. The top 8 stage was like incredible. Top 8 stage was so amazing. It's like I've not felt like I did on the EVO stage since
when? It didn't say when.
just seeing what happens, honestly. One of my favorite things about going to events is just seeing how brackets shape up. So that's probably just what I'm most looking forward to this time. Because last EVO, the way the bracket shaped up was like nobody expected like 99% of the things that happened. So I'm expecting the same thing this year. It's gonna be really exciting.
It's gonna be a bloodbath, my boy. It's gonna be crazy. Hey! Oh shit! Oh, okay. All right. You gonna show us something else as well since we're here?
こうやってまたメインタイトルに選ばれたのも、発売以来プレイヤーの皆さんやファンの皆さんがギテギアを応援してくださっているおかげだと思ってます。本当にありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。昨年のエボ2022我々現地で観戦させていただきましたが、久々のオフラインイベントということもあって会場の熱気盛り上がり含め本当に楽しいイベントでした。
Yeah, it was great. It was cool.
だからもう8月が待ち遠しいんですけれども、3月エボジャパンも控えてますんで。
Yeah, EVO Japan's happening too. Yeah.
エボ両方皆さんで盛り上がっていきたいと思います。よろしくお願いします。今年もギルティギアストライブ皆様により楽しんで。
Oh yeah, we'll probably see the new character for Guilty Gear at EVO for sure.
計画しておりますので、引き続き応援のほどよろしくお願いいたします。
More than likely. More than likely.
またエボでお会いしましょう。バイバイ。
Cool. Hell yeah. Look at this. Look at this shit. Boom. You die. This party game kills. Look at that. Oh, you die.
Man, look. One reason that I'm excited for Guilty Gear Strive to come back to EVO is because, you know, everything that was going around the world, we was just really focused on online gameplay. So we was always waiting for that opportunity to everybody to come back live and really show their stuff. 'Cause, you know, those are the excuses like, that was only online. No, that wasn't the case. So Umi Show definitely showed that through the results on the online ladder, winning Evolution 2022. Of course, when the grand finals was slashed, that was a beautiful set. It could have gone either way, to be honest, but you know, that's the beauty of competition.
No, it was really phenomenal.
It's gonna be crazy. I think it's gonna be nuts again.
Representation. I feel like in the beginning we saw a ton of Nagoriyukis everywhere. Now it's kind of changed. We see more Happy Chaoses, Maze, all kinds of characters representing on that main stage. So yeah, it was really exciting for me. I'm not
Come on,
really
Hitoshi, I want you to win this year. Do it for
after
Charlie.
watching
Do it for
this,
Moist.
definitely really
Moist Esports.
So we have two massive announcements for you right now.
Okay.
First one is that EVO main stage competition will have a new format that we are introducing for optimization purposes, and I believe Yipes wants to break it down.
Well, I know everybody's a fan of the top 8 finals, but this year we are moving forward with top 6 finals for all.
Oh!
It's a big reason for that, of course. I know people are going to be sad about
Wait,
it. Wait,
what?
If you are a avid viewer of EVO, you can tell that it kind of ends late and stuff.
Oh.
Just to make sure that we run everything on time. We
Oh.
top 8
Oh, that's interesting.
for all games.
They're gonna cut off one game from top 8 for top 6. Oh, that's interesting. That's an interesting move. I don't think it's gonna. I don't think.
I mean, man, imagine being on that.
I don't think it's gonna make much of a difference when it comes to time. I think it's still gonna be still long.
I mean, you know, again, everybody's used to the top 8.
So
I don't mind
that's
the change because I'm all about that cutthroat action at the end of the day. So
this feels like a baseball move.
Right, so, our next announcement, groundbreaking one, guys. This is massive. You're not going to believe your ears, but they're going to be accurate. So listen carefully. Each and every single game at EVO 2023 will indeed have a $25,000 prize.
Wait, what?
Minimum.
Wait, what?
It's absolutely crazy.
Oh shit!
So guys, man,
Wait,
this is really
what?
Stay tuned. For
Wait, what? 25K per game? Oh shit!
Let's get down to the
okay.
Man. I'm excited to see all the international competition come through and trying to get that bag.
So moving on. It's time to get into
it's all good, Blinks. It's all good. Wow, 25K per game?
It's no stranger to that platform. Two of the most legendary players in the actual community have been in the grand finals as well. Maybe you guessed it, maybe you didn't. It's none other than Dragon Ball Fighters.
Yeah, I knew it. Dragon Ball Fighters. I told you it would make it in. I told you. Sick, sick. And you know what? After last year's grand finals, they deserve it. Like that, and not to mention the probably update on the rollback too. So hey, I'm happy. I'm happy for you guys. 25K? Holy shit. Wow. Cool. Cool. Hell yeah.
Dragon Ball Fighters back again. Evolution 2023.
Damn.
Gonna be on that.
No interview.
It's always such an exciting game to watch. Everyone's completely dissolved into the action. It's super pumped every single time it's there. So yeah, I can't wait to see it back again, man. What an exciting game.
Man, look, everybody is it gravitates to Dragon Ball. Like whoever don't know Dragon Ball, like come on, man, you're slacking at the end of the day. But one thing that I love about fighting games in general is the international competition that it brings in. Now, obviously, the first 2 seasons, I would say, of Dragon Ball Fighters at EVO, you've seen the combination of Sonic Fox and Goichi go up against each other.
That was pretty legendary.
There's 2 guards, and there was a little lore there. You know, they was always saying, can Sonic Fox hang with the international competition, mainly the Japanese players, right? But things have evolved.
Indeed.
Now we actually have EU in the mix. Obviously, we got Spain in the mix. The whole
Yep.
9.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Obviously,
France.
shout out to Wawa, who is last year's champion.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Nitro.
It's crazy.
Obviously, I was gunning for my man, rooting for my man, but it is what it is. We're gonna have to hold that L. But that's why we have this prime opportunity to run it back at EVO to see if we get another shot.
Nitro did well. It was super close. I mean, he had him down to the wire. Literally one more game and he had the title. It was like wouldn't even have had a reset. But then Wawa from Death Store, 2-0 down, brings it all the way at reset, and then wins it. Like absolutely phenomenal. You can't say he didn't earn that. Do you know what I'm saying? So really, really great stuff. And yeah, it does bring the hype as a game, and I'm super pumped up to see it back at Evolution 2023.
There's no way.
We have another amazing announcement for you guys watching at home. Sony InZone is returning as
Oh,
official
yeah.
monitor and headset
So-
partner for Evolution.
So to let you guys know that the Sony in-zone monitors that were at EVO were actually really good. Like it was near like
Something to bear in mind that's
PC level when it came to Skullgirls. It was like holy shit.
But now they've been bumped up.
It's
to 27
been
inches to give
great.
that side-by-side
So
setup a few more inches to work with. You know,
I really enjoyed using those monitors last year for my Skullgirls pools. Like it was actually really good. So yeah, no, hell yeah.
Okay, and what's going hand in hand with that crispiness is of course the Sony InZone H3 headset. Now, I'm a big fan of good audio quality when it comes to playing fighting games and FPSs.
To go back on that top 8, reduce the top 6, I feel like it's a baseball move. Like I don't think that's gonna change the timing. It may shave off maybe like 30 minutes. I don't think it's going to make the tournament go faster. For those who don't know, in baseball, like they're reducing time in every way possible, like shaving time for pitchers to. Oh, hang on, before I get back into it.
I know you guys are excited and waiting for the next one in anticipation. So,
I mean, look, this game, one of the favorites to watch as a spectator. You know, and the FGC is so welcoming. Like you don't have to play the game in order to enjoy it.
Not at all.
And this is one of these games right here. And I will have to say it's at the top of the food chain when it comes to international competition.
Oh, okay.
I mean, when I'm
Tekken.
watching it,
Tekken.
I'm seeing flags that I never
It's Tekken.
You know, I definitely got to touch up on my social studies for sure. But you know, with that being said, the game that I'm talking about here, coming back to Evolution 2023, is none other than Tekken 7.
Yep, Tekken 7. Yeah. Not surprised. 6 seconds. Tekken 7. It's still I love watching Tekken 7. Like I dabbled in Tekken 7 for a little bit, but I really enjoy watching it a lot. It is so hype of a game to watch. Nice. All right, cool. Dope.
네, 안녕하세요.
Hey, it's me.
저는 2013년도
2022 EVO World Finals. Nice.
우승한 경력을 가지고 있습니다. EVO 같은 경우는 이제 전 세계 게임 유저들의 거의 축제라고 봐도 될 정도로.
Yeah, it's Tekken is such a great game. Like, at least to spectate. I'm not sure how like in the high level play it might be shitful as hell, but like Tekken has definitely been one of my favorite games to watch. It's just such a great game as a spectator.
같은 경우는 굉장히 오랜만에 이보에 참가하는 거였어요. 코로나 때문에 뭔가 3년 만에 다시 밟아보는 그 이보 무대가 굉장히 반갑고 좋았습니다. 뭔가 목표는 항상 이제 우승이었지만 제가 2016년도부터인가 계속 이제 미끄러졌었거든요. 2019년도도 준우승을 하고 그렇게 이제 이보가 정말 어려운 대회다. 언제 여기서 우승해 볼 수 있을까라는 생각을 했었는데 이게 2022년에 이제 이루어졌고 축하등 뭐 그런 것들을 많이 받아가지고 되게 좀 많이 달라졌다고 생각을 했습니다.
Yeah. I still think the top 6 is questionable thing. I do too. I feel the same way. Like I was saying before, it felt like a baseball move where they're trying to shave minutes off a game to make it faster, so that it doesn't carry on for too long. I'm not sure. I don't think that's going. I don't think that's going to really shave off much time, honestly. If they want to shave off time, don't do as many ads, but they have to do it. So they got to run those ads to get that money. So unfortunately, that's kind of how it is.
A에 갔을 때 이제 새로운 무대에서 엄청나게 많은 관객들이 보는 앞에서 게임을 할 때 뭔가 그
shit, at that point, just do top 4 at that point. If we're going that route, shit, just go top 4.
이런 것들은 사실 이보가 정말 거의 유일하죠. 아무래도 이제 그 탑에이에 올라갔을 때 선수 소개할 때 좀 멋있게 나오는 점 그리고 그 무대에서 관객분들이 제 닉네임을 막 외쳐줄 때 그런 것들이 굉장히 기억에 남습니다.
For EVO 2023.
이보가 철권 7으로 굉장히 오랫동안 대회를 했습니다. 그래서 철권 8이 나오는 이보가 2023년에 나왔으면 하는.
Yeah, sorry, but we're not seeing Tekken at 20 this year. Maybe in their character, but like in terms of the game coming out, nah. We're far from that.
See you at EVO 2023.
But that's cool. No, that's awesome. Tekken's still a really fun game to watch. Oh, hey, shit! It's Harada.
バンダイナムコの原田です。と、こちら。マイコ。はい、というわけでですね、エボ2023ですね。に、鉄拳7、8
Where's my subtitles? I don't know what you're saying.
本当にありがとうございます。
So we're very happy that Tekken 7 has been chosen as the title again this year for EVO 2023. Again, that's 7, not 8, but we're extremely excited about that.
はい、同じくですね、先日行われました、TWT 鉄拳ワールドツアーですねの2022年のファイナルで、TWT2023 の発表、開催ですねを発表できました。はい。
Also,
did it do anything? So, they announced some of the games that have been guaranteed to get into this year's EVO. So we have Street Fighter 6, Tekken 7, Dragon Ball Fighters. What was that game? I think I think those main 3. Yeah, those 3 have been announced so far. And then they also announced that EVO is partnering with Chipotle for some odd reason. And that every main game, right, for EVO has a 25K at minimum prize pot.
For the announcement, we also let everyone know that we're going back to
Not yet.
Global leaderboard.
Hoping. Copium. But I would not be surprised if you don't make it back, so.
Offline events. So I'm sure everyone is quite excited about that.
Yeah, I don't know if after hearing 25K minimum for each game, main game, I have a feeling that SG may not be back.
And actually, the first event kicking off that tour will be EVO Japan, which, as you all know, is the end of March.
Oh, thanks for the follow. Any follow, subs, or anything of that nature will be addressed at the end of the stream. But thank you regardless for all the support, you guys.
We hope to see everyone enter the tournament, starting with EVO Japan, and we'll see you all there.
僕に会うことよりもね、鉄拳8の情報を楽しみにしている方の方が、圧倒的に多いと思うので、そのあたりも、今年からはね、本格的に、8の情報をたくさん、
Oh, hey, Blinks.
していきたいと思いますので、そこら
Thanks for being in both Twitch and YouTube chat.
Maybe more than meeting us at EVO Japan, I guess you all are patiently, hopefully, waiting on more Tekken 8 news. And I'm glad that we can say this year in 2023, I think we'll have more opportunities to share more with you about Tekken 8 and to show the game off to you. So please look forward to it.
Okay.
I like the fact they're doing this in a restaurant. It's like, let's just do this in a restaurant. It's like, alright. Yeah, Tekken is just a fun game to watch. Like, that's just, you know, a fun game to watch. I love watching Tekken. It's so fun. It's so hype. Yeah, also the music's really great too. Nice.
Well, brother, man, look, I know you're excited to see Tekken. You're a Tekken Evolution champion yourself, so you can feel how serious this aura is when it comes to the heat of the competition.
I have an Airhead bag of Airhead shoes, and all of them are mystery white.
It's like it on day one, and it's amazing to see Tekken 7 back on the EVO 2023 stage. It's going to be super phenomenal. The history has just been amazing as well. Like every year.
Okay, now we're gonna get some interesting picks now from here on out.
Returning champion defending the crown, or whether it's a
Grand Blue, I think, will be the next game to be announced.
Our reigning champion, you know, he's had quite the journey. He's a stellar performer, but it wasn't easy for him. You know, he was stopped at the gate by Arslan Ash in the grand finals. No one saw that coming, right? You know, shining star from Pakistan, and he just came in and just took the gold. And it's like, well, you know, he's been playing for like over a decade. How come he didn't win? And he has been chasing, trained up, came back for 2022, and won in the grand finals, taking his first main stage EVO trophy, right? I mean, in Las Vegas at least.
I mean, much love to Nee, man. You know, I think he did an interview saying that, you know, second place is not enough. You know, like he really stressed that. He really sent that home when he was talking about his losses. So I appreciate that Nee actually ran it back and won.
Tetris.
Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes this year, man.
Next game.
Let's go,
Bring for your homeboy.
I don't know. Next game, Dark and Darker.
Moving forward, it's time for our next announcement for you guys. EVO Showcase will be returning to EVO 2023,
nice.
And it's going to have all your favorites, your developer panels.
Cool. All right.
Panels,
Cool.
Music showcases, and of course, your fun-friendly exhibitions.
That's sick.
Cool.
Hell yeah.
A cool community initiative, man. Developer panels, community panels. What are you hyped about?
So, I mean, of course, I love the developer panels. You know, obviously give them a floor to talk about, you know, mainstay games, obviously, you know, games that's in the process of being made and stuff like that. So it's cool to really connect with the community and really talk about, you know, what's the wants, what's the don't want. So it's pretty cool. But my favorite is the fun exhibitions. Obviously, I've been in the scene for a while. I would say safely since 2003, but I know there's been a lot of history that I missed. So, you know, just seeing some classics like you and Gandito and what was it? Was that Tekken 4?
That was Tekken 5 DR.
Tekken 5 DR. Okay. And then I seen Alex
Damn.
Vardy versus
Look
John
at that.
Choi, and of course the classic that everybody knows about is Daigo versus Justin Wong, man. To see the
Street Fighter 4?
Ryu versus Power that happened back in 2009.
Damn, that's wild.
And they playing literally the vanilla version too, which is pretty cool. So, you know, be on the lookout for that. We're gonna give you some more grand historical matches that you probably missed out and see it at EVO.
Indeed. And yeah, it's always important to stay locked in on the community panels as well, because there you get some really deep insights into what's happening in communities all over the world, in development as well, whether it's a game that's at the alpha stage or the gold stage. You get to find out what's in process, what's in development, and see where the eyes and creative vision is leading us, you know. So yeah, it's always really cool stuff.
All right.
So it's time to move into our next stage, which is the game announcement. I know you guys are probably wondering what's next on deck.
Grand Blue.
A game that's 3 versus 3, so that gives you a hint.
Oh.
A game that's one of the oldest fighting game franchises.
No way.
Around since the 90s, you know.
Oh, Marvel 2.
And again, a game that brings in international competition from all over.
Marvel 2, baby.
Super hype each and every year. It's King of Fighters 15.
Oh, okay, never mind. I was like, wait, Marvel 2? No. Okay. No, it's King of Fighters. Okay. I forgot. That was the other guarantee game. Also, it was a Winter Chef. Yeah, you're right. It was King of Fighters. I should have known. I was like, wait, Marvel? What's your feeling, Wonder Chef? What do you think about our chances to get it in this year? What do you think? Oh, hey, cool. Why is this chair still in saran wrap? What the hell's going on back there? Why is it blurry as hell too? Pretty high, you think? Really? That's interesting. That's interesting, huh? Oh, sorry about sorry about that, Blinks. Nightbot, I need to train it. I need to adjust the settings. Yeah, it's a lot of second appearance games coming up so far. The only game that could maybe push it out is like Exerd, but that would be a weird too. Yeah. I did say earlier in the pregame show that it would be nutty if Guilty Gear Strive and or Plus or Exerd makes it back in as a another game in the lineup. Which would be wild and crazy, but also welcome at the same time.
差别在哪里？毕竟 EVO 还算是最大型的比赛，它人数量都比较多。
Nightbot, I will fight you. You have your battle with Nightbot. I'm staying out of this. You can have your battles on YouTube on that one.
像去的时候都会有那个街机，以前老街机试玩的啊，然后很多摊贩那些比赛的环境。
Yeah, no, it's yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I can't say much. I mean, I'm also a videographer, so like I have my shit taken care of when it comes to production wise, streaming wise, so yeah. And I say that as a VTuber because I have no webcam on me except for my voice and my talking PNG.
就是同乐会的感觉，因为很多都很久没见了啊。就是后来大家聚在一起打比赛，然后玩的时候蛮不错的。可能新项目吧。
Oh, okay, okay. Street Fighter 6. I mean, everybody's gonna play Street Fighter 6. This is gonna be a no-brainer. For the most part.
比较期待有新项目，他们应该是主项目上，然后。
Yeah, it did happen. Did happen.
那个，因为它是比较新的游戏，它可能会有蛮多高手可以看看怎么玩的。
Yeah, yeah.
对。
Who's working in sports production for like a decade? The rule is that the better the player is, the worse how my in-camera are. Oh shit! Hey, fucking A! Hell yeah. Okada or Oda's here. Nice.
15は先月1月よりシーズン2がスタートし、DLC キャラクターの配信やゲームバランスの調整を行っています。世界中の格闘ゲームプレイヤーが集まるエボで新たな15の対戦が見られることを楽しみにしています。また、今年のエボジャパンでも15のトーナメントが開催。
I wonder if they're gonna show up anything new for Garo.
エボで皆様にお会いできることを楽しみにしています。
Cool. Again, I think King of Fighters is another cool game that I kind of like want to dabble in. I talked to a friend of mine one time, and she was like, "Tell me all about it." And like, I've ever played King of Fighters 15, like my team.
Man, you know, I know
God, what was it? I totally forgot. It was the girl with the long legs, and then it was Angel, and then I forgot what my third. Oh yeah, I didn't have a third. I think it was like Terry. I think I was thinking of.
See what's gonna happen. CJZ, solid performer,
But yeah.
making his moves last year, defeating ET in the finals, really close. You know, unfortunately, ET had that massive opportunity in the grand finals, but CJZ did his thing, and yeah, congrats to him. For me, it's just super heartwarming to have it back. You know, I go a long way back in the 90s with this game. You know, so yeah, it's great to just see it. EVO 2023 is going to be there on the main stage. I'm super hyped up for it.
We're just retweeting Eddie
all around the world.
That'd be wild.
EVO 2023 is going to be a mix of something different and more. There's something for everyone here, and we're going to announce now that returning to EVO 2023 will be the EVO Arcade.
Oh yeah, the EVO Arcade was cool. It was pretty wild. Actually, I passed by it a couple of times. It's really cool. It was pretty fun. Fun times.
And also, we have the Indie Fighting Game Gallery. So if you're curious
Dope.
to know what games are being
Hell
made
yeah.
from scratch from probably some developers that you know about that's getting that shine, that opportunity to actually showcase their game, you can check that out as well.
That sounds sick. And there's also going to be the Artist Alley. Where
Artist Alley? Hell yeah. Artist Alley is sick as well.
To show their latest illustrations and skilled handcrafted work on paper. Go over there, show them some love, and be a part of all that stuff that's happening there.
Dope.
Head on over to the website for more info, of course, because you can keep track of everything that's happening on those movements there.
And finally, my personal favorite is the Community Museum. You probably was there.
Oh yeah, the Community Museum was really sick.
The most dustiest sticks you ever seen.
Damn.
You know, it's just part of the lore.
I actually got footage of my time there actually.
In the fighting game.
It's really cool.
My personal favorite is the Moss sticks for people that know my past, right? So check it out.
That's cool. It was a cool thing they had. So
just a taste of what's to come at EVO 2023. There's something for everyone this year. Bring your friends, bring your families, make a weekend of it. It's going to be a really fun time. So with that said, it's time to get into our next game announcement. And I'm really excited to announce this one to you guys. It's another returning classic to the main stage of EVO 2023. It's Melty Blood Type Lumina.
Okay, yeah. Melty Blood. Yeah, Melty Blood. I feel like what's another game is gonna make it in as well. The grand final for Melty Blood last year was insane. It was nutty, but it was super hype.
Gotta love it. What a confirm. What's the mix up? 1, 2.
Yeah, that was wild. That was crazy. That was an insane grand finals for Melty Blood. Yeah. It's Jin.
そうですね。まず私は、2022年のエボが初めての参加でした。で、私は、エボへの参加が今まで長年の夢だったんです。
See exactly what I said? Yeah. You know what? You're right. You know, you may be onto something, Wonder Chef. You may be onto something. Shit. Maybe I need to sell all my high tech stuff and just like have nothing. We need to downgrade our AV equipment to be good at fighting games. Yeah, because it goes route of like become a good tournament fighter, and then after you've gotten your cred and winnings, you use that to develop your brand, and then you start to do the Justin Wong thing. So that's how it usually works.
そうですね。やはりその他のオフィシャルの大会とかと比べると、やっぱ一つのゲームだけでなく自分の好きな複数のゲームをみんなで盛り上げているってところがやっぱり他の大会とは違うところかなと思います。
Yeah, it's a cool event.
そうですね。そのたくさんのプレイヤーのゲームへの愛を感じることですね。特に私自身がそうなんですけど、他の人がそのゲームをやり込んでる、自分が好きなゲームをやり込んでるっていうのを見れることがすごい本当嬉しいことでして、それをたくさんいろんなところで見れたのがやっぱりエボのいいところかなと思います。
Yes, what are you looking forward to win again, to kill more. I need more victims.
選ばれることでしょうか。なのでそれでもし選ばれたらまた向こうで遊びに行ってトーナメントに出れればとは思いますね。
Party like hell in Vegas. Oh, damn, this is sick. I love seeing these developers also come in and record a thing.
いつもメルブラを遊んでいただき
りがとうございます。今回なんとエボ2023のメインタイトルにメルティブラッドタイプルミナが選ばれました。
Watch, they'll announce another. they'll announce another character in Multi-Blood, and it's going to be another one from Fate.
皆様の応援のおかげだなと思っております。ファンコミュニティが長年作り上げてきたものがこの奇跡を起こしたんだと思います。
I mean, I'm a VTuber too, you know.
タイプルミナは前回のエボから
Wait, oh, it's about devs. Oh, never mind. Juju, you're right.
どういった熱戦が繰り広げられるのか今からとても楽しみです。
Multi-Blood's a good game.
エボを盛り上げていきましょう。
I mean, a lot of these games for EVO are great, honestly. I will say, to be honest, honestly, I played a crap ton of Multi-Blood with my friend way back in the day. I used Vermilion, and it was a lot of fun. But yeah, I played a crap ton of it.
Amazing announcement. Multi-Blood type Lumina back in action at EVO. It's going to be their EVO 2023.
Nice.
Solid champion. He's going to be representing, no doubt. Man, I know you might not be too big a part of that scene, but tell me how you feeling about it.
All right, listen, I'm not going to fake the funk. I'm not from the Multi-Blood community, but I've seen some things back in the Chinatown Fair heyday. I've seen something called the Battle by the Gazebo.
Yeah.
To a park. It was under a bridge in New York City. Okay. And I just seen a lot of people playing Multi-Blood, mainly Spooky. That's actually one of the first.
Oh, hey, Spooky's back there. Hey, Spooky,
And locked in with their laptops, or whatever the case may be, to actually play some Multi-Blood. So that's as far as I know when it comes to it. But I know all the killers, though, for sure. I know you got like Masoma, you got Scrub Vermilion. Who's definitely going to represent
total killers in the game.
Take the gold next year. So, well, this year, excuse me.
Yeah, and the big storyline is like, you know, USA versus Japan, right? That's often at the top of the headlines for that community. So it's interesting to see what's going to happen this year. If maybe
well, let's see the run back. I want to see what happens.
The gold, maybe
for sure.
USA step it up and like take over that. You know, it's going to be an interesting time either way. So I'm definitely pumped up about it. All right, so next up for our next announcement. Time to let you know the EVO community tournaments will be returning to EVO 2020.
Sick.
You're going to get your applications in and register the tournament that you want to have in that event.
Man, what's so sick is EVO will be providing all the equipment for you guys to run.
Oh, really? Oh, sick. That's dope. Hell yeah.
From anything to run the brackets to streaming the whole nine.
Oh, that's sick. Cool. Okay, I really enjoy that. That's hella sick.
That you have that opportunity to actually showcase maybe a local that people don't know about.
That's cool. That's sick. All right, cool.
So guys, even the streaming equipment is provided. You just literally rock up, put your stream key in, and you're good to go. Like, it's literally something I've never heard of. That is so cool. If you're interested in, you know, being a TO or getting a small community of friends together and being a part of a tournament, this is the place to do it. It's going to be really, really cool.
Now, before we get to our next announcement, we just got word from Chipotle that we got another buy one get one free delivery.
Yes. Yes. If you want to shit your brains out, text that number right now.
I told you guys, you just don't know when you're going to bless the FGC with more good.
Yes.
Make sure you get the app.
Obey the Chipotle. You want to eat this crap.
Blessings. We're going to bless you with this next game announcement. I'm pretty hyped for it because, you know, it's pretty Dominican bread for those that knows the lore. And this community actually welcomed me with open arms when I was learning the game. So I would like to announce that Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate will be returned.
Wow. MK11 returns? That's surprising. I did not think it would return. But wow, MK11 returns. I'm actually surprised. Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, I wonder if I wonder if Edwin has something. Is it Sonic? No, it's but you're right. Wonder Chef, your prediction is still coming true.
Significa mucho para mí porque la pasé, o sea, eso es lo que más quise competir desde pequeño.
I hope it continues to be true. damn. I love that the capture is like capturing like at least like it's skipping like a good like 5 to 10 frames. It may happen, Blinks. I mean, it's coming to EVO. You said Ed Boon was tweeting at Street Fighter not too long ago. It's like, Also, my subs went away again. God damn it. Hang on. Give me a second. Let me just go ahead and refresh that.
Hi, I'm Tyler Lansdowne.
Oh, no Ed Boon.
Here at NetherRealm Studios, and this year we are celebrating 30 years of Mortal Kombat. And we are thrilled to announce that Mortal Kombat 11 will be one of the featured games at EVO this year. Thank you so much for 30 years of support, and we'll see you in Las Vegas.
Cool. Hey, wait a minute. Wonder Chef, you might be in this. You might be in this. Nice.
Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate returning to EVO 2023. That is super exciting news, man. I used to play Mortal Kombat in my local chip shop. You know, Mortal Kombat 2. I remember when it was new, no one knew.
I did top 8 in house, so I wasn't going to be in it. Ah, damn.
Wow, that's a good guy.
Deal, right?
Nice
Good
guy.
deal.
Yeah.
So yeah, lots of history for me going all the way back.
Yeah.
It's going to be returning this year. You know, going to be super sick. And what a grand final we saw last year, man.
Yeah, man. I mean, we seen Scorpion Props going up against Rewind, which is a pretty sick grand finals. It went to the wire. I honestly didn't know who was gonna win, but obviously I was pulling for my man Rewind. So big shout out to Rewind. I know he's gonna come back stronger. But man, Scorpion Props and Nicholas, they are just killers, dude. Like
I've been keeping track. How many games have been announced so far? Let me check WarioWare. Hang on.
Tough competition, and that's another game.
Yeah, Wario 64.
International spaces as well. So
how many games have been announced? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 2. Oh, interesting. There's 2 slots left, guys. 2 spots left for EVO.
Later in the year, so stay tuned in to all the EVO channels to find out more very, very soon.
Now, this is close to home, so it's cool that I can actually announce this. Starting this year, we're going to be doing here, moving forward, we're going to be doing the EVO Throwback Tournaments. So that I wasn't out
nice.
In EVO back in the day.
Nice.
There was a lot of games that actually paved the way to get EVO to where it's at right now. You know what I'm saying? So this is a way to pay homage and to show some love. So yeah, man, be on the lookout for that. Every
nice.
EVO Throwback Tournament. Now.
It's Skullgirls Throwback.
Just play the footage, man. Woo. Just play the footage.
Oh, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Marvel, I said Marvel 2 or 3 is returning to EVO. I knew it. I knew it. Marvel 2, Marvel 3. Marvel 3 is back. Marvel 3 is back on the main stage. Damn. Wait, Max? Oh shit.
Sorry about that. Yeah, for anybody that's curious.
Oh shit! You're streaming, Max. What the hell's going on?
Capcom 3 is an official game at EVO 2023.
Let's go.
Not only that, it is
yeah, I think that does it for SG. Wonder Chef. Yeah. Hell yeah! But Marvel 3 getting it back in? Fuck yeah.
That's the important thing here. The Marvel vs. Capcom series are games that are built on their legacy. It's a game where dreams come true, and we can actually show that because every single time UMVC3 has been at EVO, it has never disappointed. In fact, Marvel vs. Capcom never disappoints because its community is still thriving to this day. Yes, even a decade plus later, even after hosting a huge online tournament like I did back in 2020, people show up, and this game still delivers to this day. So if you guys are out there, if you're old Marvel heads, now's your time to sign up. Get your tickets to EVO because
he's got to be. No, he's not entering in Marvel 3. He's not.
Find out the fate of 2 worlds at EVO 2023.
Hell yeah.
Thanks, Ryan, back to you guys.
Marvel 3's back.
Marvel vs. Capcom 3 is back at EVO 2023. You
It's Marvel, baby.
Ready to go? Talk to me, bro.
Look, man. First and foremost, did not think the game would return to EVO. Okay, with so many legendary stories and legendary rivalries, you would think that's just the book is closed, right? But that's not the case. As Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom.
Yeah, it's looking like we're not getting in.
2023. I mean, I'm excited.
Yeah. SG's not coming back. It's gonna be Grand Blue or Dim's Fine Hurts or whatever. Yeah, we had a good run, guys. Like I think that we got our one from last year, long overdue. But I think that we're looking like we're not being in this year's EVO. So, which is fine. It's just fine. We Combo Breaker is our EVO for the most part, anyway. So, yeah, it's it is what it is, guys. So, unfortunately, but hey, I'm happy for all the other games that made it in.
You know what I mean? Which is pretty dope. So, big shout out to Tampa Never Sleeps and everybody that was still keeping the hype of Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 alive. So, very excited. Very excited to see this.
It's back. EVO 2023. Marvel vs. Capcom.
Man, a lot to unpack with all these announcements here for this year's Evolution. So I'm pretty excited. We started off the show talking about how we're.
Oh, that's our game lineup. Oh, wait a minute. No 9th game. We're only doing 8 games this year. Wow, they're cutting back on one on a game. That's actually wild.
Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate.
Wow. Okay, that's interesting.
Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Louder for the boys in the back.
Wow.
Ultimate Marvel vs.
Interesting.
Capcom 3.
So they're going from top 8 to top 6, and they're cutting down out of game.
Every single game you see here is $25,000.
Who's providing 25K to Marvel?
Insane. You guys can sign up today.
Who is doing that?
EVO.gg. That is the link you guys need to be in part of this amazing action. Super, super awesome stuff. And that's not all we have. We have community panels. We have developer panels. We have artist panels. We have exhibitions.
The Skullgirls community is still great.
We have the EVO arcade.
I'll discuss it after this.
I mean, the list of activities to be a part of just doesn't stop, does it?
No, man, I'm pretty excited. This is just another one for the history books, man, and I can't wait to be a part of history once again at Evolution 2023.
August 4th to the 6th is your dates, and that is taking place at the Mandalay Bay Resort and Casino in Las Vegas.
Yeah, but you know what? We're going to sign off here. But, Ryan, it's been a pleasure, man. You came from far and wide.
I did indeed.
Yeah,
actually this announcement, so it's pretty good. Shout out to EVO for giving us this opportunity to team up. And I got nothing else to say, man. We'll see you at EVO.
Yep. All right. So, we didn't make it in. I had a feeling the more the stream went on when they said there's a 25K per main game, at minimum, that was a bit of indication. It's like, oh, wait a minute, and Skullgirls may not get in at all. But in general, I am happy that we were given the opportunity last year to be at a main stage game for EVO, a long overdue. And it was awesome to see, and I was there in person. It was a fantastic event. I think it was the perfect story arc to end that for Skullgirls. But for those who don't know, like, Combo Breaker is our EVO. Like, it always has been. They've been the biggest supporters, and everyone shows up for it. And it always has been, and it's been a great time every time. So this changes nothing for the Skullgirl scene, and it's basically back to what it used to be, and that's fine. That's perfectly fine. The community is growing still. The amount of tournaments that happen every week still are growing. There are international players from all over the world picking up Skullgirls, are growing the scene. And it was, it's great to see Skullgirls just evolve over time. And as someone who's been in the community for so long, like, it's great to see just, like, not only the people play here, like, getting better, but also international players that are from other regions that I would never have thought of. Like, I didn't think we'd have players in India, or players out in Jamaica, or Africa. Like, that is cool to me, and that's awesome, and it's always growing, and it's always expanding, and the reason why I work so hard to do what I do for the scene is to grow the Skullgirl scene, and to help it get to the point where we did get to an EVO. Which, hey, we got our one. We got our one last year. So I'm not that surprised we didn't get back. I will say congrats to everyone who did get in, though. Congratulations to all the other games that got in, the other communities. This is your time to have fun and to do so much fun, goofy stuff there. So I'll be watching. I will be watching EVO for sure. From home. I'm not gonna be there in person. There's no point for me going. now that Skullgirls is not gonna be there. It's hey, Skullgirls crew, like we are still holding strong to what we have. And kind of overall thoughts about some of the things they announced. Only 8 games, so we're still getting the top 8 cut, which is funny to mention that. Only 8 games this year, and they're cutting off the 9th, and it's looking like they're trying to cut down on time, which sucks, but they're trying to cut down on time. Is what they're going for. What was it? It's that. What was it? It was that. It was like the cutting off top 8 to top 6, which is an interesting move, honestly. But again, it's trying to cut down on time. But yeah, no, I you know what? Hey, it's fine. Like there will be. Trust me, there are people in the SG scene who are going to make some big events in the scene, in lieu of the no EVO. We have. Now we're back to the usual 3. We got Frosty Falcons, Combo Breaker, and we have CEO Taku. Not to mention the multiple online big events that happen with Yunos, with the fight backs, and all that jazz. So I'm not that sad on these guys. Like it's honestly, we're just lucky to be mentioned or to be thought of. So, it is what it is. But yeah. So, but hey, you know what? Shout out to all the games. Marvel 3, I could be hyped to see again on the main stage, and it should be fun to see, regardless this what happens. But yeah, thank you guys for joining me. This again was the last minute type of deal. Like I wasn't expecting to. Oh shit! Tempa's crying. Hang on, let me pause. Wow, EVO rated him. That's crazy. What was it? Yeah, like again, thank you guys for showing up. I wasn't planning to do a thing for today, but I kind of said like, screw it, let's do a thing. And we did, and we had fun. We talked about, EVO. We discussed, the possibilities of the Skullgirls getting back or not, or like, just what was going to happen in regards to what they plan to do for the event. But yeah, like I'm overall, like I'm fine. Like the Skullgirls scene is fine. Like it's business as usual. So, but yeah, thanks again for hanging out with me. So before we end the stream, a few things. First off, check out our Patreon page, patreon.com/sgmolly. If you enjoy this stream, if you enjoy the work that we do, we just posted our weekly schedule for tournaments and events for Skullgirls on our Twitter account, as well as, I need to post it on the website actually. Check out SGMolly on Twitter, but also you can support the work we do on patreon.com/sgmolly. Behind the scenes stuff, future plans, and other things you can support the scene directly, since I am kind of the workhorse of it all. Yeah, definitely check it out. And there's the best way to support us financially directly, since we have no sub button on here on Twitch. Also, we are sponsored by 86.com. It is a website we are sponsored by. There is a link below in the Twitch channel. I need to figure it out for Nightbot. Oh no, I have that. What am I saying? Let me go ahead and make that input command for YouTube version. But yeah, what was it? Yeah, so it's sponsored by 86. They're a awesome clothing brand with a bunch of cool stuff there, as well as there is some. If you use that link to buy something from 86 that we posted in chat on YouTube or below, we actually do get a cut of it. So if you like some Skullgirls gear, check it out on the website. Tell them we said hi, and all that good jazz. Now, let's do the thing we always do. Give me a second here. Let's time to say some thank yous. Some let's say some thank yous to the following people. As soon as I log in, I need to actually bookmark this. I am a bad streamer. Let me go to my dashboard. And then go to my credits and roll the credits. Hang on. Go to dashboard. Credits. End credits. Alright. There we go. Thank you for the following people. Thank you for the followers on both YouTube and Twitch. Thank you very much, guys, for supporting us in what we do. And thank you for your support, even if it's just a follow. What was I going to say? And now, as tradition, we must find a person to raid. And I think I know just a person. Let me just go ahead and find out real quick. Yep. Alright. I'm going to send you all to Kill Sage, where he'll probably talk more about what happened. Play some Skullgirls and all that good jazz. Tell him we said hi. And again, thank you for watching. Reminder, we'll be live this Friday for our debut stream at Salty as the new dedicated SG streamer for the local. So I will be streaming it, and it's going to be a pretty fun time. So with that in mind, everyone, thank you again for watching, and I will see you guys this